Let me tell y'all one of the cool things about living on a lake in northern Indiana that you wouldn't know unless otherwise you lived on a lake in northern Indiana. In the winter, the lake freezes and they make these really, really cool sounds that I just kind of like to come down sometimes and listen to. And before we get this video started, I just kind of wanted to share them with you. I hope that you enjoyed the lake. Look, the longer I live on the lake, the more I just learn to enjoy the small things in life, and those sounds that makes is pretty much all winter long. It's really cool. I hope that you enjoyed that. Funko, Funko, Funko. After the first fun days of Funko, I think that I am disappointed. You did not leave me where I wanted you to leave me after the first day, so I'm hoping that this picks up some speed after this. But if you didn't watch it, that's cool. I'm gonna give you just this little recap real quick. They played some cool games like Silhouette What. That was pretty awesome. I have to give them credit for like some of the creativity that they come up with, because Funko comes up with some creative stuff sometimes, and that was pretty creative. But then they did the Funko Fun Days house. I could go on for days about this Funko Fun Day house and how it looks like it's something out of the Brady Bunch. It looks like it's Mr. Rogers' house. It looks like it's Pee-wee's Playhouse. It looks like Blue's Clues all wrapped into one. It's this strange thing that they decided to start that scares me to death. This scares me to death, because this could start to go in some crazy directions that are going to leave us older generation out, right? Because they kind of gave hints to some stuff, and this playful kidness to it that they have going on is really cool, as long as you don't go too far with it. This almost feels like maybe we're starting to touch into that realm of a little too far. I mean, that's kind of how this feels, and maybe that was the point, to get some people talking about it. But they did drop the Pakas, which were already out. They did not drop anything like really new. They're not showing us a whole lot that's going to be coming out in the year. We had already kind of seen the Pakas, but they did educate us on the Valentine's Pakas and this cool like dragon that they already had out. And then they had these cards that are coming out, which these things are weird. So I've kind of done a little research into the greeting card here lately, and a lot of people believe that the greeting card industry has been dying, and it's been dying for a long time due to the online stuff that you can get now versus the going into the stores. So I don't know how this is going to work for them. I will say that I will be a buyer of stuff like this when I go for birthday cards and Christmas cards and things to that effect, and maybe that's what they're looking at, is the community as a whole will go after these. I don't know. I hope that coming up here in the next couple of days that they're going to release a little bit more than like they're going to educate us a little bit more than on the Paka line, because we already knew that it was out. Maybe we didn't know that there was going to be some chase variants. I think that that's really all that they gave us. They really did not give us a whole lot in day one, which was really, really, really disappointing. And that's okay. But look, check this out. We're going to have to do a mail call today, because one of our great friends sent us something. So let's go pick that up. Let's get this guy opened. I am slumming it today. I can't believe you didn't tell me that I look like one of those people from Walmart. I know you know which ones I'm talking about. Stop right now. Don't you judge me. Check this out though. I got two packages in the mail. One of them came from my good friend JKl Awesome. I always enjoy getting his packages. If you have not received a package from JKl Awesome, you are missing out. I swear to you, you are missing out. And then I got another one that's I am 99.9% sure is from my good friend Summer. So I'm going to get this one opened up first, and we're going to see what's inside of it. Whatever it is came from Amazon. Do you shake your boxes? Because I was shaking both of these boxes earlier. Like, do you remember when you were little and you were at Christmas and you were shaking the boxes intensely trying to figure out what was inside of them? That's what I was doing. And the one that makes the most noise, surprisingly enough, is going to be the one from Amazon. They put nothing in there to protect that box, but luckily enough, it's like a deluxe pop. Say it. It's a deluxe pop, and we know that these things almost always never have good-looking boxes to begin with. We have, what do we have? We have the Sword in the Stone, Madam Mim. Madam Mim. This thing is pretty awesome. That is a chase variant. Do you see that? That is a chase variant, Madam Mim from Sword in the Stones. Number 1102 out of the group. This thing is pretty cool. I don't really know a whole lot about this other than the fact that I got the Sword of the Stone. I know the cartoon. I remember the cartoon. I don't know much about this pop though, and I don't know what the regular version looks like versus the chase version. I'll throw the regular over here at some point so that we can get a good look at it. Oh, the regular is going to be this purple one. There we are. The common variant is going to be this purple. The chase is going to be this guy. Let's see if she threw a note. She did not throw a note down in there. Summer, I truly appreciate you. You're always awesome. I hope you know that you don't have to send me these pops, but I truly appreciate you sending them anyways. This is pretty awesome. Let's take a closer look at this one. So Madam Mim is one of those characters that honestly I'm gonna have to at some point go back and watch Sword in the Stone. It's been so long since I've actually seen this cartoon that I don't remember a whole lot about it. I kind of remember this character. I kind of remember like the last one I did, which one was that? That would have been King Arthur. So I did that one. I vaguely remember this story. It's stored somewhere in the back of my brain at this moment, and I will figure it out. But let's take a closer look at her. So upon looking at her, she looks like she's done really well. I don't see any problems to talk about like right off the jump, even though her stomach I can tell is some kind of a stencil. So this is the first time that I've honestly been able to look at one of them and actually notice the outline of the stencil, and I can see that this one is a stencil. Her head turns. She's not going to have any kind of stand. She's going to stand all on her own. At the end of the day, they did a really good job with this one, but this is what I'm going to say when it comes to the pops here lately. I can tell that this is a lot of different pieces. I can tell that the arms, the wings, the tail, the legs, the nose is in two pieces. I can see that there's a lot of pieces to this to where you really didn't see that so much in the past, and it's becoming more and more obvious. I hope that they start to fix that coming up into the near future, but that's something, look, that's kind of being nitpicky, and I don't really like being that nitpicky, but this thing is awesome. Next on the list is going to be from my friend JKl Awesome. Now, he's probably using this clip at this moment to make his next intro, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to throw a link to his channel somewhere down here in the description below. Make sure you go check out JKl when you have a free minute. He's notorious for sending these really cool packages out, so it's really awesome that he sent one of them out. What all did he send in here? I knew there was candy in there. I told the lady at the post office that sounds like candy. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. I truly enjoy the candy. I don't know why. I've always had a sweet tooth. I'm probably always going to have a sweet tooth. It's just who I am as a person. He sent this really awesome letter. Says, sorry this took so long to get out, but I ran out of wrapping paper and keep forgetting to buy more, so I ended up just reusing. Hope you and your family are having an awesome Christmas. Oh man, JKl, I appreciate you, brother. I truly appreciate you. And if you sent this one out like somewhere around Christmas, it got here a few weeks late, and that's okay. It just happens that way. These things right here I have not been able to find for probably a couple of years, and I have been looking for these, so I'm probably gonna have to hit you up after this video and find out exactly where you found these, because they used to be my favorite taffy in the entire planet. Then he sent this collector's bag clip. I'm going to get it open just because I want to see what it is at this point. So it's going to be something Deadpool. If y'all know me, I have this soft spot for Deadpool. Everything Deadpool is in my collection, and JKl has actually contributed to a lot of the everything Deadpool that's in my collection. This is pretty, it's a bag clip. Haha. I got it. When it said bag clip, the first thing I thought about was those chip clips. I know you know what I'm talking about. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to have to throw this on my luggage. That way that's really cool. Really cool. I like that one. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. You didn't have to, but I appreciate the fact that you did. I did not get out anything for Christmas or New Year's. I normally get stuff out for New Year's. It didn't happen this year, so I'm going to have to pick a holiday here at some point to start like getting stuff out there to everybody. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. So the wrapping paper is pretty cool, but I don't really know what this. What it? Let me read this again. I'm gonna have to read this one more time. He says, and I quote, "I ran out of wrapping paper. I keep forgetting to buy more, so I ended up reusing some paper from a gift that I had." I was like, "What? This is some strange paper, but it's." I appreciate you. I really do appreciate you. So it has a little Funko box on it. They don't really send out these little boxes anymore, which is kind of a tragedy, to be honest with you, because I kind of miss getting these little pop protector boxes. Do you see what's in there? Let's see. It is so this is really badass. So this is going to be one of the Funko Freddy's from the Box of Fun. This was one of the 2,000 piece runs. I did not get this one in my collection though, as it was going around. I picked up the Marty McFly, the some other one, and what was the last one? God, I can't even remember the 3 that I picked up out of that. I'm going to have to now go back and check that out here at some point, and maybe I'll check out up above here somewhere. So this box is really badass. Like I said, I did not get him. He's a 2,000 piece run. He is the artist series. He's SC. This did come out of the Box of Fun. Anytime they come out with the Box of Fun, you need to be on top of the Box of Fun. It's well worth like picking up. I guarantee you it's worth picking up. I'm going to have to get this one out of the box though, and I know there's a lot of you at this moment that are about to have a heart attack. Y'all are about to fall over at this moment with me taking this out of the box. Oh, this thing is awesome. So this has some trash polka going on with it, which is if you're not into art, that blew straight over your head. This is what I want you to do. I want you to Google trash polka the second this video's over with. That's trash polka. So Google that the second that this is over with. And trash polka was something that really hit heavy about 10 years ago is what I'm going to say, and because it really hit heavy in the art community, now that's starting to funnel over into stuff like this with the geometrics and the crowns, and it's really badass. Let's take a closer look at it. Like I was saying just a second ago, it's heavily influenced in the trash polka. The Freddy Funkos are hands down really cool. I love how he has his hand behind his back, almost like he has his fingers crossed. It's just really awesome. And JKL, I can't thank you enough for sending this guy over to my collection. He's in good hands. He's never going anywhere. He's going to go with the other 7 or 8 or 9, 10 Freddy Funkos I have at this moment. Hey, look. Before we get out of here though, when you have a free minute, make sure you check out the channel membership. There's a link right down in the description below. It's going to be the easiest way that you can help me support this channel, so that we can help this channel get to the next level, right? I mean, we need to level up a little bit, and we're going to get there shortly. But I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me, and until next time, have a good one.